All right, Captain America Brave New World has been out for a while now. Hopefully, y'all have seen it by now because we are going to talk spoilers about the post-credit scene of this movie. The director himself is openly talking about it in interviews. So with that, I'm going to openly talk about it here in this video. Just a bit of warning there if you were still someone waiting. If you saw my spoiler review, you will know I hated the post-credit scene for Captain America Brave New World, and that's because it made no sense. Okay, the post-credit scene was the leader, who was the villain of the whole movie and is like the super intelligent Hulk villain in a Captain America film. His whole plan throughout the movie is to like do this political assassination on the president by turning him into the Red Hulk, revealing to the world, his shady doings and that he hasn't changed, and creating all this, like basically just doing such grounded street level evil stuff. And even part of his plan was to turn himself in and go to prison. Crazy. And the post-credit scene was him talking to Sam Wilson going, "You don't know? The others are coming. I've seen it. And what are you gonna do when they come?" Basically, he's hinting at the multiverse and these other worlds, incursions, and I'm like, nothing about what you did during this movie let me know you were on the track of thinking about the multiverse. You were making pills for half the movie, buddy. It was just terrible. It was Sony level bad in my opinion. Well, even with that, people were defending the post-credit scene. You go into the comments section of my spoiler review, they're like, "Chris, you're overreacting. It is a good tease. It's setting up Secret Wars and Doomsday, the incursions, and these heroes fighting with each other. Well, he's a smart guy. He can figure it out." I saw one comment today where he's like, "I think somebody from another world probably visited him in prison and told him, so that's why." That makes sense to you? That's your justification? Well, here, now to prove everybody wrong, nobody understood what the post-credit scene was because the director has finally talked about what it means, and I am flabbergasted. So, we got revealed here. Let me see if I can find. Okay, we got revealed here in an interview from the director. Said the Illuminati were going to appear in Captain America: Brave New World. At one point, they are not. At one point, but they are now teased in the post-credit scene instead. Let's just say things are purposely left vague in the post-credit scene for a reason. Basically, he revealed the thing that the leader was teasing and talking about in the post-credit scene were the Illuminati. Those were the ones who are coming. The others. That is what he was referring to. Boy, who in the world connected those dots? Left vague on purpose because you're making it up as you go along. Left vague on purpose because if you change your mind, you can say it was this or that. That is awful, man. That is so... Nobody was thinking that. People were like, it was probably meant for Kang at one point. And now people were like, it's just meant for the worlds colliding. Nobody, not one individual was teasing the Illuminati. Teasing the Okay, if you guys still don't remember, the Illuminati that we saw was in Multiverse a Madness with whatchamacallit. Well, I gotta type in Doctor Strange or else they're gonna show me the comics version. Doctor Strange met another Earth's Illuminati, which is like a council of superheroes that make the big decisions for the world they live in. Reed represented the Fantastic Four, Captain Marvel represented the Cosmos, Agent Carter or Captain Carter represented the Avengers, and we had was it Black Bolt is his name, represented the Inhumans, and then you had Patrick Stewart, Charles Xavier representing the X-Men. But these were the head leaders, and they made the decisions for the world and made those big moves. Okay, I don't know where this was then going in Captain America: Brave New World, because it's not just that they said here they were going to be in the movie at one point. But I don't know if they were going to be our MCU Illuminati or the new Illuminati of the world they killed. Because remember, Wanda wiped these fools out. And I said the day that movie came out, that sets up perfectly a reason for that Earth to want to fight us. because someone from our universe came in, killed their leaders, and we just dipped out like it was a happy ending. Do not forget that is what happened in Multiverse of Madness. We came in, we killed, and we left and said, the end. Nah, son, there's 3 members of the Fantastic Four that are going to be pissed. There's 100 X-Men that are going to be pissed. Avengers, all these people, they're not just going to let that slide. They're out there in their universe figuring out, how do we get back to them and make them pay for what they did? And I was like, dude, that's the perfect setup. So that we can fight them whenever the time comes. And we never got back to that. It just kind of happened and went away. So maybe they were going to show up to Sam and be like, you're gonna face what you did, and it's happening now. That would have been a much better post-credit scene. It's like Sam at his like little base in the Captain America outfit training, portal or something opens up, and it's heroes from another world going, it's time to pay for what you did. Dude, that would have got me hyped up, and it would have tied in to multiverse. But no. If not, then no, it's supposed to be our version of the Illuminati that's maybe been building, and they were maybe trying to recruit Sam Wilson because he's supposed to be the leader of the Avengers now. So they need the leader of the Avengers to be part of the Illuminati because the Illuminati is built up of the leaders of different groups. So maybe they were going to recruit him at one point, and it was going to be our Earth's Illuminati. But I don't know. That could have worked. I just still think it's so funny that this was supposed to be part of the movie, or that's what the post-credit scene actually meant. Because nobody guessed that, man. And again, I don't hate that movie. I enjoyed it. I think it had some really strong moments. Love Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson. But when it was a mess, it was a mess. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, they forgot. The 7th Illuminati member was not there. Who was that supposed to be? We did never find that out. So there is probably supposed to be Superior Iron Man. Ooh, what if that's the origin for Doctor Doom? He goes evil and is like, now we got to kill these fools. Superior Iron Man becomes Doctor Doom. I'm just spitballing here. Yeah, we needed a Black Panther too, but anyway, that would have been such a better one. I thought it was teasing Battle. Yeah, we all thought that, man. We'll see what happens though, but there you go. The post-credit scene for Captain America Brave New World finally explained. Crazy that everybody was so off by what they were teasing or what they meant, man. There you go. All right, let's see what else we got to talk about on the list. Well, final topic before we get into viewer questions. The finale of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man has now happened.